Welcome, my conscious family. Today is a very different video, as you guys can see. Let me just have this laughter with myself first. But what I was getting is, you cannot learn how to ride a bicycle by watching podcasts and videos and tutorials about how to ride a bicycle. You can only learn and become perfect at something if you actually go outside into the world and you actually do it. And this is called wisdom. This is wisdom. Experience, embodiment is when you go outside and you actually do it. And I know that many of you here watching, you are waiting for that perfect moment when everything is going to align. You need a perfect camera, you need a perfect microphone, you need a perfect setting to film a video. So many excuses, so many rationalizations from your ego that is trying to keep you safe. But I want you to claim this message for yourself, because if you're watching this, this is coming in for you, okay? It's coming in for you for a reason. So claim this message, stop this nonsense, okay? And write down in the comments, I am breaking free from this nonsense. I am breaking free from this nonsense that I have been telling myself. But please write this down in the comments. Set the intention. And after watching this video, stop this nonsense. Okay, I'm laughing because I'm happy. I'm happy. I am maybe delusionally happy, what people would say. But I don't care. But how I came onto this message, I didn't want to film a video today. As you guys know, I like to really prepare myself. I put a makeup on, I get dressed, I have calls every day, sessions, I film videos and so on, and I like to put makeup on because this is how I like to look. And today I was like, oh my God, I'm in this mood. I just want to be cozy. I don't want to make any videos. I don't have any calls today. And then I was talking to someone and I said, you know what? I promised myself 3 days ago that I will film a YouTube video every single day. And then I said to her, I said, I will film a video every single day until the end of this year. And when I said that, I was like, wow, this is a very, very, very big thing to say and promise. And we shook hands on it. We shook hands on it. And then I was thinking, why is it so hard for me to say that I will film a YouTube video every single day when there are people who are doing, I don't know, 10 hours of meditation every single day for years, or whatever it is, right? The professional athletes. And I decided that I'm going to do it. So you are going to be my witness here that every single day, by the end of this year, no matter what, no matter if I'm sick, no matter if I don't have any makeup on, no matter if I feel like I just want to lay down, I will be here for you. I will do this because of me, and I will do this because of you. And I will do this to show you that you don't have to be perfect. I got over 56,000 views on a video. I am almost sure that I didn't even have the camera, or maybe I had a camera, microphone. I had a microphone from Temu, which was like €2 at that time. And my video went viral, and I made money from YouTube. I made $500 that month just from this one video. And so many other opportunities, so many things happened just from this one video. And I remember I had a message that day that I wanted to bring in, but I was feeling very lazy. I didn't want to film the message. I was like, yeah, whatever, like I'm just going to ignore the message and I'm just going to do what I want to do. But for some reason I said, no. If you have the message, if something is coming through to you to bring to the people, you have to show up no matter what. And so here I am showing up here for you to tell you that you don't have to be perfect. You don't need a professional camera. You don't need this microphone. You don't need the setting, I don't know what. It doesn't matter if you are on the street, if you have moving boxes in your house, if you have children running around, if you don't have time to put makeup on, whatever your situation is, I want you to know that that is the perfect situation for you to start. I, of course, encourage everyone to start a YouTube channel because I love YouTube. And YouTube is amazing because you have so many opportunities. You get attention, people listen to you for so many, excuse me guys, minutes and time. They get to know you. You can create anything you want. You can be creative. You can talk about the topics that you actually want. There is so many opportunities here on YouTube, and I personally love it. And I know that many of you want to start a channel, so I'm telling you, stop with your nonsense. Stop with your excuses. People want to see you exactly how you are. People want to look at you. They want to see you raw, your raw version of you. They don't want to see the perfect version of you when you finally get to the point where you want to go, which, by the way, doesn't exist because you are constantly going to go up and up and up. But you see what I'm saying? Like, this was very, very powerful realization for me today, that I was like encouraged to exactly talk about this. You are here to create. You are here to express your own truth, your own authentic self. You're not here to follow the trends, to be like everybody else, to look what other people are doing on social media and then to create the same trends. You are here to be yourself. When you are yourself, when people feel your energy, your honesty, your true self, they are going to trust you. They are going to love you. I just spit on the floor there, but I'm so excited. They're going to love you. They're going to trust you. You don't need a camera. So many people out there, they have these expensive microphones and these perfect cameras, and you know what? They don't have any views. Nobody likes them. Nobody listens to them because no one actually cares. I'm not saying that those things don't matter. Obviously, some people say that my sound is my volume is not high enough. You guys, I know I'm trying, I'm changing, I'm asking around, I'm changing different variables here to see what is the best option. I bought a professional camera after a while. I got a microphone. This one is really, really good. But what I'm trying to say is that you don't have to have any of those things if you want to start. Any of those things. And I was strongly getting this message that you are so much rationalizing, like your mind, your ego is rationalizing these excuses. Yeah, we cannot start now because we are moving. We cannot start now because we don't have enough money to buy this microphone. We cannot start now because my hairstyle, blah, 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 blah. And I'm here to tell you, cut the crap. I'm sorry, you guys. Sometimes I feel like it's not even me. And I must tell you something also, why I'm feeling this way. I'm a workaholic. Hi everyone, my name is Irena. I am a workaholic. I love to work. But of course, I'm an achiever, also my type. I am a manifesting generator. I am a Capricorn. Like every single thing that you can think of makes me a workaholic. But also something else which I am aware of. And that is that I so much want to prove myself. That is so important for me. As an achiever, I like competition. I like to be number one. I want to prove to myself that I am number one. Okay, I always been like this when I was a child. I always wanted to be the best. Teenagers were different, but anyways, I was always like this. And so yesterday, sometimes I don't know when to stop to work. because I love it. But also, to be very, very honest with you guys, I think I love it, but there is a point when I do it because I think I have to. So I work because I love it, let's say for 5 hours. And then after that, I get tired, but I work 3 hours more because I think I have to. I have to do more in order to get more. And I got many, many things manifested in my life. Most of the times it did happen because I put in the volume of what I was doing. But yesterday I was working for so long. This is the belief that I'm also changing. Like, of course, now I make money in much easier mode. As you guys can see, I'm really like happy and joyful. Before I was even more like serious, and I was just like working even more, or should I say more in the energy of I have to. And now it's more in the energy of I love to. So the balance is like it's changing, but I still want to go even more into this ease and flow and the feminine, soft way of creating things. And yesterday I was working a lot and I got really tired. Like my eyes were hurting, my body was hurting. I was like, this was too much now. I think I was working from 10 in the morning until 8 in the evening. No, until 6:30 or something like that. And then I went for a walk and I looked at the sunset. I wasn't using my phone. I wasn't listening to music. I wasn't listening to podcasts, anything. And I looked at the sunset and I was thinking, you know what? I promised myself that tomorrow I'm going to take it easier. I'm going to slow down. I'm going to do things in a slower way. If I don't do something from my to-do list, I'm just going to go with it and just be more present. And today when I woke up, I realized I really want to go to the gym. So I went to the gym. It was 10 a.m. by the way, when I get to the gym, not like 6 a.m. or something. I was in the gym, I was enjoying myself, sun is shining. I did even the cardio and warm up and stretching and lifting, like everything for 2 hours. I was in the gym. Then I went into the steam room. Then I washed my hair. I came home. It was already 2 p.m. I had lunch. I went to the beach for a walk. I took coffee. I pet dogs on my way. And I was just blissful. And that's when I got the idea. I actually want to create videos every single day because this makes me so happy. And the reason you see me in this energy right now is exactly this. Sometimes slowing down is the best thing you can do. This is now the opposite from the message when I started it to the people who I'm talking to about cutting the nonsense and starting already. But the more you work, the more rest you need also. It's something I'm figuring out. And the rest, if you're like me, like an achiever, and everything I do has to make sense. Even if I'm watching something on my computer, a movie, I always say, okay, this now I'm doing because I am now relaxing. And I had many people tell me that I'm weird. But I really, really think that this is also just who I am. I really love to find deep meaning in anything. I don't like just to chill. And it's not that I'm not chilling. I'm chilling, as you can see. I'm chilling at the beach. I'm chilling with friends. I'm chilling with my family. But everything has to make sense to me. That's just how I like to live my life. And yeah, I just realized that the more you rest, if you think of it, I'm now resting and enjoying this beach because it is so good to be here. And this is so good for me to be here in this present moment. Then everything really has this deeper meaning and sense. And when you are really there in the present moment, you get so much inspiration. Nothing that social media can ever, ever do. Like being in the present moment. So now you got two messages in one. Let's see what the cards have to say. The animal spirit. And interestingly enough, today, this morning, I pulled the Deer Spirit, which is the bring a gentle touch. This morning when I had the intention to be gentle. Okay. Okay, Spirit, what is the message for my collective here? Watching this. Time for beginner mind. Wow, I have this tarot for 5 years. I have never, ever picked up this card. Time for a beginner mind. How I see this related to the message. I see it as the Fool card in tarot, as the curiosity. Not in the way to when you are starting this channel or whatever it is that you want to do, in the way that you're thinking, oh, I'm just a beginner, I know nothing. It's more like to be curious about what you can learn and how you can take this leap of faith. And this exactly actually is connected, because you are beginning in this. You are going to be a beginner. But I don't want you to actually see yourself as a beginner in terms of, oh, I'm just a beginner, I know nothing yet. No. Because when you are in that energy, you are never going to get anywhere else. So you're working on your skills, you're sharpening your skills, you're getting knowledge, you're getting wiser, but you are curious. You have this mind of being very curious about what you do. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Guys, on the 8th of April, I don't want to forget, I'm going to have a masterclass, 3 tools to activate your leadership: intuition, imagination, and inspiration, inspired action. I am going to go in such a depth to explain to you and give you exactly the tools, how to actually use these tools. There is going to be scientific proofs. There is going to be my own life experience. There is going to be embodiment. Okay, so you're going to get a workbook to actually work through this so that you can really go into depth. As I said, it's going to be 2 hours. There is going to be Q&A section for any questions you might have. And also I will hypnotize you for abundance. This is optional. If you want to stay for hypnosis, you can. If you don't want, you don't need to. But this is really not just a teaching. This is a masterclass embodiment. I will share so much with you that is going to set you free. You're going to understand how to actually step into that leadership, be the leader, the true leader who leads others with spirit, which is who you are meant to be if you're here on my channel. It's free, so the link is in the pinned comment down below. Okay, guys, I love you so much. If you want to purchase also any of the courses, everything is in the description box. Like the video, subscribe to my channel. It helps me a lot and it's completely free for you. Thank you for being here. Stay conscious and remember to have fun.